saw him live a little bit. I'm gonna do vlog 201. 201. Vlog 201. Vlog 201. Alright, so just to kind of keep my voice down a little bit, or as much as I could possibly. Excuse me, didn't mean to do that. To keep my voice as low as possible, since it's still kind of like 6, 7 in the morning right now, as I'm making this. My morning kind of started off in a weird place. By the way, welcome Wisdom. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Wisdom / Chaos Controller. Welcome. So the reason why I say my morning kind of started off in a weird, really weird spot is because of the fact that I don't know how to explain it better, but like I just kept like waking up, going back to sleep like over and over again. I'm not sick, but it's weird. I kept like waking up, semi-waking up, like my ears were awake, but I wasn't fully like awake. It felt like I was there, but like not moving in a lot of weird ways. I don't know. It's just weird. Other than that, like I heard like I think my dad come in the room saying I got some fruit for you guys. Here you go. Here's a little thing. And now looking in my mini fridge, I actually see the apple, pineapple, or watermelon chunks, not pineapple chunks. But that probably means the schedule is probably fucked up. Because the thing is, when I go to sleep, it's weird now. Like, I go to sleep whenever I can get it, right? Like, or for the most part, whenever I can. Which slowly stopped varying. I mean, started getting a little better. Or a little worse, I don't know. I don't know how to go about it. My sleep is weird because sometimes I just go out for like a really long time. Sometimes I go out for very little. Sometimes I go out for like 30 minutes. Other times I go out for like the next 8 hours straight. Sometimes I just die for like an hour and then wake up. It's weird. But when I actually woke up, which I think I woke up at like 4 in the morning, I did a little drawing here of sands this morning. Either that or you're bored. Something. I don't know. But I drew sands again this morning. Which I thought this was one of my cooler pieces. Because I actually drew the Gaster Blasters a little bit. Right here. And then I think earlier than that I have another one which isn't as good. Yeah. Right here. Not as good. But then I drew this one like yesterday, which I thought was really cool, which you probably need some light to actually see that better. Give me a sec. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. So you can see the drawing pop out a little better. I just did sands this morning. It says get dunked on right there, by the way. Get dunked on. Did that one this morning. Then I did this one in the dark, which I didn't really necessarily care about. Kind of funny how that works. That one. Then I did this one yesterday. I didn't add the black stripes on the side of his pants in this one, I noticed. And then I tried doing like a bluish, yellowish flame right here for his eye, but... Which, what I need to do next time is I need to have the blue hover over the eye completely and have the flame be a lot bigger, not like a strenuous little baby flame. But, yeah, I did that today. That's what I did. Which I thought was really cool. But, other than that, like... What I really wanted to talk about was more of the changes, because when I made that redo video yesterday, that redo my experience not gaming video, because I wanted to redo it because I felt like Actually, I kind of want to explain why I wanted to redo it. Even though I explained it in that video. But for those who don't know, I decided to redo that video because I don't know. I felt like the not gaming anymore thing kind of felt like a bit much, you know. And there's still so much I do want to experience in terms of video games, like obviously the ending of Deltarune and stuff. Toby Fox's latest project and stuff. I want to finish at least Deltarune, maybe dive more into some fan games and stuff, and for Deltarune or Undertale, I don't know, and all that stuff. I still want to like do those things and shit, like I mentioned in that video, but a part of me wants to change how I approach it, and what I mean by that is because when I was making that video, I realized like I was sweating so badly, like it was really bad. I was sweating like a lot, which means like the topic itself was like really stressing me out. Just talking about it, just kind of getting it out there and stuff. Um, I want to change how I approach gaming and stuff, and take it on a more, I don't know, more of like a more casual thing instead of such a leaned, like, I don't know, a more casual thing I'll do like every once in a while, and do these type of vlogs every other day or way more often, so you can get a look more into my psyche, my mental, instead of just game, like gameplay. And by the way, y'all can comment in these as well, because I took the comments off that video because yesterday was just full of trolls, and I wanted to get that video out there for everyone to see. So without people like coming in, typing and trolling on my page, just trying to BS me and stuff. Like I feel like if I wanted to get that video out there with less distractions as possible, so that's why I had no comments in that video. But other than that, like I don't know, I feel like if I change my approach to gaming, I feel like I would be angry a lot less. And I feel like since it's not like an everyday thing, I'm going through something new. It's like every so often or every other day. I feel like if I just genuinely slow down, take it at a way slower pace than others, and just, you know, not do it so fucking much, you know, I feel like that is better for me than like playing every other day, like fill the week full of fucking playing video games, because, excuse me, because for me personally, uh, hey, what's up, RJX VR? For me personally, I feel like video games obviously have become way too much for me. And this isn't like a thing I just noticed. This is a thing that I've I should well, it is a thing I've realized, but as I was saying earlier, like in that video, I realized that it's like all my experiences coming to eat me all over again and stuff, and that's why I had the freak out that I had. What are you doing? Just talking. That's literally what this video is about, just me talking. That's it. It's a vlog for a reason. Because I even put my Wii up. Let me show my Wii off. Like my Wii stuff, my Wii stuff again, because I thought I was really going to be, just, I don't know, it's weird. But, because I still need to finish Sonic Unleashed for the Wii over here, because I realized that I need to finish this up, but I just don't know when I'm going to feel comfortable coming back to it, or just coming back to video games in general after, like, not really playing them for a couple of days now. And not really talking to anyone, like, for like, maybe a day or so, because people keep on freaking bugging me, and I don't approve of it. When all I want to do myself is just chill the fuck out. But it's weird because it kind of, I'm not trying to say that energy doesn't go unnoticed, because people do notice it sometimes, Like I said, I took a break from gaming to focus on fitness, music, and art. Yeah. I noticed that too. When I took a break from gaming, like I just immediately became more productive. Like I started, like yesterday, I was cleaning the, what is it? I was cleaning the, I did the carpet yesterday. Spent like a couple hours doing the carpets out there yesterday, like the living room area and then dad's room area a little bit doing the carpet. Yeah. Even though, because my dad told me earlier, like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that like every other week, or something like that. And and I remember when dad told me that, like, I shouldn't be, like, shampooing the floors every other week because you know how wet it gets, or whatever the fuck, all that. And I'm just like, yeah, but I get that, and I'll try my best not to do that as often anymore, Like, I mean, I didn't do it like super often. I only did it like once or twice, like in the past week and a half or so. Again, mainly because, I just want to keep up with the place. Keep, uh, I don't like that term, lock the fuck in. I really hate it. I think I really hate the term lock the fuck in because of how many times people have annoyed me with it when they're backseat gaming me with it. I think that's one of the reasons why I hate locking the fuck in. Or just the term. Because it bugs the shit out of me. Like, I still remember how many times, like, oh my god, this is all tangled with. Oh my god. How. I can't remember which one I use because I have two Wii things for balance, not balance. Oh my. Oh, I just dropped the whole thing, or I dropped the sensor. This is why I hate the sensor bar cord. It's so much unnecessary shit. Like, oh my god. I might just leave it, dude. I ain't even gonna hold this as annoying. To try and unravel and tangle. Fuck this. I'm just gonna use it. Sorry, but I don't care. Don't care enough for this. Oh, Jesus, I just want to hook up like 4 things, dude. But you're being kind of a bitch. Basically lock the fuck in and makes you realize why parents tell us about gaming too much. I said that in one of my streams yesterday. TBH, I feel more free when I'm not gaming. It's kind of weird for me though, since completely different case, but it's weird because I've been gaming for so long that like sometimes it feels like completely unnatural that I'm not gaming because you what's the right term for this? One. Always find a way to make. Oh my
Goodness me, dude. It's like, this Wii, man. This freaking Wii. This Wii is ridiculous setting up over and over again. I hate setting up stuff over and over again. I might just not even play it anymore with that. I gotta find the cord. See, it's all tangled up. I knew this was gonna happen too. All tangled up. There. Jeez, that was a freaking nightmare. Just to set up. It's actually easier last time to set this stuff up than the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna explain myself a little bit there, like how it feels for me gaming versus other people gaming and stuff. For me, when I'm not playing video games, it's a weird feeling because of all the stress that would come to me naturally from doing it for so long. Like, all I want to do is for it to end, you know? Like, just the stress to end so I could move on to do other things or other projects and all this other sort of stuff, you know? Like, I don't know, that's what I've always wanted in terms of, you know, doing this whole freaking YouTube gaming thing. It's like just all that shrimp on Andrew's wall. What the heck? Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome to stream. What a name. But man, I probably would do another drawing of sands, but I just don't feel like it right now. I gotta like space them out too. I can't just do like 4 pages away, 5 pages away, because I don't want this drawing getting tainted by the next one. So I gotta like really make sure it doesn't get ruined. That drawing doesn't get ruined of sands and stuff. Jacob Brock, show me some of your art. Yeah. Here's the thumbnail for this video. That's what I have. It's my drawing of sands get dunked on with the gaster blasters and everything. And yeah, the reason why I draw sands and shit like this instead of like a giant ass hoodie is I can't draw hoodies. So I just draw whatever the fuck that is. Then I have another one, which I think the one I made this morning is better than this one, to be honest. Then I have another sand right here. But I was thinking of maybe drawing a little bit more than that. But what I was trying to say was, it's weird because sometimes I feel like it's weird that I don't game, like I mentioned before, because I've been doing it for so long on YouTube, and that's what everyone expects me to do, or that's what a lot of people like watch this channel for, is like for the gameplays. You know, I mean, some people care about me, but there's also a lot of people who are just here for, like, you know, me to scream in the camera or something, like rage comps. They're here for the rage comps, like more Cuphead rage comps, bet it's about to be a good day, or they're here for, you know, the gaming in general or something like that, or whatever. You know, they're here for all that. I feel like that's what most people are here for, and I can't necessarily blame most of y'all for being here for the gaming part because of the fact that most of my 3,300 videos, or 3,000, probably near 3,400 at this point, like, amount of videos, right, are gaming related. Like, they're gaming in some form. Like, even the voiceovers most of them are from video games, so they're technically like gaming voiceovers and stuff. So I don't blame people for being here for the gaming. That's the biggest part of this channel, is the gaming stuff. So I don't blame people for being here for that. But, you know, I also need to realize that I need to start taking this at my pace, you know, my new pace, because I can't just be doing that. This is the primary reason I do art on TikTok. My chances are higher of followers. I don't like TikTok. YouTube has always been my home. I used to like TikTok, but TikTok likes to restrict my content, you know.
I can't even, I don't know, I can't even fully embrace myself over there on TikTok for some reason. For me, I just can't tolerate it. Like if I say the N word one time, like nigga, I'll just say it here because I'm black, so I can say it, right? I say that word one time because not in a offensive or inappropriate context, but literally, and I feel targeted too because literally so many other people on TikTok say the N word all the time, but their video doesn't get taken down or taken off, or their audio completely stripped. Because like every single time I was on TikTok, my audio would get stripped, and because I said the N word in a funny way one time, right in the video, and my audio would just get stripped. And then on TikTok anyway, like, I remember, like, it's kind of funny, but this YouTube Shorts feature, right, has gotten me way more followers and subscribers and viewers than my TikTok page ever did. And I think that's hilarious because I thought the same thing. I thought TikTok was going to be better than YouTube, in terms of new followers, new viewership, new all that, right? But no, it's actually worse, I would argue, over there on TikTok than it is here to get followers and all that other sort of stuff. But I'm not even trying. That's the thing. I don't want to try hard to get followers and fucking big views and do all this stupid shit. I just want to be myself and have a good time, without the stress, without wanting to fucking die in a pit, all that. Which is what gaming makes me feel like most of the time, is just fucking dying. Because I am dying inside. I like YouTube, but I'm worried about doing shorts because I did videos, but people saw it and scrolled. That's pretty much the point of YouTube Shorts, is like, it's basically for people with smaller attention spans to come on. What's good, Dave? It's basically for a lot of people that don't have like the attention span to watch a full 10-minute video or a 20-minute, like this vlog is 20 minutes. It's basically for people that just have small attention spans that want to watch like that type of content and then scroll afterward. Not a lot of people will like it and then subscribe to you afterwards. That's just how it works. And if you get a lot of subscribers and stuff, from your short, that's amazing. That's freaking awesome that you do. Good, congratulations. But it doesn't happen like that all the time. And plus, basically goldfish in a human body. Sorta, kinda, yeah. I don't want to go there, but however you want to put it is however you want to put it. But back to what I was saying about gaming and how it affects me, is that if I do it too much or hang out with friends too much, it starts becoming overwhelming. And, I've completely forgotten what being by myself is like, or not talking to anyone other than a stream is like, like not talking to people outside a stream and all that, and just kind of being in my own bubble. For it doesn't, not like for once, but it kind of feels like that in a way for me, where I'm just in my own little bubble, and it's my own bubble for that whole day. I'm not getting involved with other people. I'm not trying to push myself beyond my limits like I'm doing 24/7, 7 days a week, all the fucking time. Whenever I want to go do something, I'm always going at it 100% when I shouldn't be, and all that other sort of stuff. And I've already talked about that in my Jevel, my experience video, and then the my experience video about changing things up and just moving forward, how things are going to be moving forward. But, you're scared being alone? No, I'm not scared being alone. I want to be alone. It's more of like, I want to be alone. I don't want to... It's too much for me socializing at the moment. It's too much for me playing video games. It's too much for me doing all that stuff. And like I mentioned in that video, like I mentioned in that video, it's kind of weird, but In that video, I talk about it a lot more. I'm not trying to reiterate, make this whole vlog about that video. The whole point of that video is for me to explain it in that video, but I just want to go a little bit more deeper into it, so maybe some people who watch this instead of that video will understand. But even though that video is only 14 minutes, this vlog right here is going to be like 20 plus. But usually I like drawing when I have, like, you know, megalovania in my ear, when I'm drawing sand specifically and stuff. I kind of want to draw him with, like, a little bit smaller sands. And then, like, a lot more gaster blasters just kind of, like, forming. I don't know why, but I want it to be, like my next sands drawing, I want him, like, having his hand out like this, like, with the... like, not a super twisted evil smile, but more of like, I want Sans to be like kind of like this a little bit, and then like all the gaster blasters behind him would shoot forward. But since I don't know how to draw that good, I don't know if it's gonna come out like all that, or maybe I'll just do like the iteration of this drawing here, but instead of that, I would do the same drawing again, but like maybe him in a different pose or something. I don't know. I gotta figure it all out. You know, just really gotta figure that out. What I want to do, plus what I want to do for the rest of the day is probably just fuck off again. Like, you know, go get those watermelon chunks, just eat them up. I don't know how many I want to eat since today's Tuesday, and I know Louie's going to go shopping again Wednesday. Probably for like a smaller list. I kind of just want some sandwiches, some chips, you know, some Doritos, other shit, and some smaller things, like not necessarily like any buy me video games, none of that shit, but I just want fucking just some good food, and I can sit there and have a good time, because if you say rise up lights really fast, you'll sound like you're saying Australians saying razor blades. Wow. You like to draw characters? Sometimes. Try instant coffee. No thanks. I don't like drinking coffee. I don't know. It tastes weird for me. I'm not really necessarily a coffee enjoyer. Unless I have, like, the right, like, cream or something or whatever. I think at that point, I'd rather just have hot cocoa at that point. Or, like, something else like that. Can we get a shout out to firefighters? Yeah, shout out to all firefighters out there. Try spaghetti. Or SpaghettiOs. Draw it. Draw what? No, Bravo, he's a grown man. Draw it. Black coffee has a weird way of bringing everybody to their ultimate form. Like, it brings everybody to their ultimate form. I can tell all young people this. Huh, interesting. Are you on the iPhone 2? No, I am not an iPhone 2. I'm using a AS Samsung, like, AS Pad 10 Samsung tablet. That's what I'm using to stream right now on my device. Write it down first. Give it a thought. What? Black coffee is my ultimate form? How about draw something simple? I go to the park when you like it the most. Because I only draw, like, characters. I don't draw, like, environments. I know there's a lot of people out there that draw environments when they're in the mood or in the zone. Just think about it, homie. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Black coffee for my ultimate form. Homie has black skins, but white facial structure. I get that a lot. Or at least the white voice thing. I remember, like, that has been following me for a long time. You got a white voice, my guy. Drink Red Bull. No, thank you. Red Bull tastes like shit anyway. Same with Monster.
I remember I had both of those. I don't know, it's strange. But, what is it? You know what? Here's what I am gonna do. I'm gonna get on the PlayStation for a second. It's not a white voice, just speaking proper. I don't know. I don't speak really that much proper. I used to like Monster, but I used to smoke cigs. Oh. Here, let me re-download freaking Delta Room real quick. Or Chapters 1 and plus 2. Freaking remote don't want to work. Mute my TV. Mute it. I'll take the batteries out. Bullets are out. Wing, 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 wing. Shing, wing, wing, wing. Hey, yo, did you know that... what? There you go. Give me my TV now. What? Oh. Oh, are you serious? Oh, fuck you. I'm about to go... Fine, I'm about to just go to the store. Hold on. Oh. I spelled it wrong. Wait. Did they take off? They took off chapters 1 and 2. What? No way. Demo. Oh, Delta Room Chapter 1 and 2. Download demo. What? Why are they saying demo? What? Is there an actual demo for Chapter 1 and 2? Delta Room Chapter 1 plus 2. Is that it? What the? But, hold on. I used to like Monster, but I used to smoke cigs. Who the F is Tony? Yeah, I don't know. Are you a Mario fan? Yeah, I am. To some extent, I am. No, to a lot. I am a big Mario fan. I'm a big Mario and, a big Mario, big Sonic fan and stuff. It's just that, like, current Nintendo right now. Just today's Nintendo is a little weird. Lol, hater, lol. Dang. No, they didn't add Chapter 3 and... They didn't... No, they didn't that. They added Chapter 3 and 4 and made you pay for it. Yeah, I found Chapter 1 and 2. It's weird. They made it, like, this weird sort of pseudo-demo thing. Like, why would they put Chapters 1 plus 2 as a demo? That is so weird. Because I was like, I couldn't install it because it was weird. But now that I installed it, excuse me. Getting off this dang system right now because I still don't feel comfortable. But, still don't feel comfortable doing it. Because I heard about Neo Spampton, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do it, to be honest with you. I really don't know if I'll ever do it. How many... Dang, Louis saved a lot for me, actually. Now looking back, he saved a lot. I guess Louis isn't a big-ass fan as Watermelon, because
I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of watermelon. I love watermelon. Watermelon's goated thing. Ugh, but I hate these freaking things to open the fruit with. They suck. For now, I'll take one. Fucking hate these freaking tubbards. I hate opening them and then I hate closing them. They suck. Turn the closing. No, my jaw's fine. You should try frozen watermelons. Frozen watermelons? I heard frozen watermelons good. Nah, it's like a thing to get to pay for it. It gets your interest, then your money. I mean, to be fair, I wish games still kind of did that. I wish a lot more games still did demos, to be honest, because... Oh, yeah, y'all don't need to see any of this anymore. Because in my opinion, I feel like games really should have demos, because now more than ever, like, all these new modern-day games, like... I'm just going to be so honest with you, right? Like, so many of these games today, they don't even offer demos. They want you to pay, like, $60, $70 just for you to play. And I always found it annoying because it's like, why are you having me pay full price when I don't even know if I have an innate interest in the game? You know, give me a freaking demo or a small little tease so I can be like, okay, I can guarantee that I'm going to like this game moving forward. But no, they just want your freaking money. Which is why indie games is probably some of the best things ever right now, you know? Like Silk Song or other indies, popular indies. Heck, Deltarune and freaking Deltarune counts as a freaking indie, and that's one of my favorite games ever. Like, ever on the freaking console. That's not even a joke either. That is one of my favorite games of all time. Same with Undertale. They're both right up there with, like, Super Mario RPG, you know? And the 7 Stars. Like, I love those games. Those 3 games, Luigi's Mansion as well, is up there as well. Some of my favorite games of all time. But I haven't played, like, RPG in so long, or I haven't played Luigi's Mansion in so long, because, you know, I felt pretty alright. So you could look up, so you could look for an APK. What, for Undertale and Deltarune? Because, funny enough, there's a lot of fan games that actually have Android ports. Like, for example, when I used to play... I'm never playing Outer Tail ever again. I want y'all to know that. When I played Outer Tail, there was like a full... I think it's the full game. I'm not sure. But you can get Outer Tail for Android. You can get Undertale Yellow for Android if you just look on Game Jolt and stuff. Like, just look up Undertale Yellow, like, Android port, and there should be a link to Undertale Yellow, like, new start, fully justified Android port. And I think they even said they added a Sans fight in there. I'm not mistaken if you look on their Game Jolt, like, description for the game page and stuff. So, I like Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy's great. I like it. It's a good game. For the most part, it's a good game, you know. Yeah, for the most part, it's a good game. It's not a horrible game. It's just for the most part, yeah, like a small, way smaller Sans. Not a big Sans, just a smaller Sans with... I need to make the bottom part way bigger. Need a better eraser, too. Jesus loves you so much, man. Living country. Have a blessed day, sir. Hey, you too, man. Thanks for the
Thanks for stopping by. There we go. A little bit of some harsh sounds. I don't know. I just remember last conversation I had with Void. You know, me and Void, we were talking about how drawing stuff, and he was talking about how digital was better than doing it on paper. And it wasn't like an argument or anything, but I don't know. It's kind of more of an agree or disagree type approach. And because I'm more of I've always liked how what is it? How shoot. I've always liked drawing like um on paper better, mainly because that's what I'm used to. 4,337K, good job. Well, I have, that's not how it works, right? So I remember I used to think like that in terms of YouTube subscribers and numbers too. What ends up happening with that is like right now I have 4,370 subscribers. I don't know if that's went up since then, but that's how it works. So when you see 4.37, that means 4,370 subscribers. That's what that means. And then 4.4 would basically be like 4,400 subscribers, and then you get the rest, like 4,470. That's what that means now. But yeah. Anyways, let me hit. No? Okay. What? I don't even know who that is. It's kind of hard to do hands and all that other sort of stuff right now. I never liked it doing it myself. That's why I drew. That's why I always draw the way I do instead of just how other people do it. Because it's just better for me overall. But hey. Uh, well, I mean, just because I'm really focused on this now for some reason. Just there you go. There you go. Ooh, this is actually not bad, but well, it's not bad so far anyway. Do 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 do. Plus, I bet Louis likes this more that I'm not playing any video games every day than versus when I am, because when I am, I'm always on the PlayStation, but as of late, like, Louis has been able to play, like, so much more on it than before, because I just haven't been available for a lot of people, you know? I've just been doing my own thing, like I mentioned, which it's good for my mental health. Well, don't tell anyone I told you that, but it's good for mine that I'm not dealing with shit every day, because I don't like dealing with stuff every day. What are you doing? I have my materials. Where's the black? I'm definitely going to be using that black. And then blue is like, yeah, it's there. And then what else do I need? Is that all of it? Oh yeah, since I can't draw in Sans' like feet. I can't really do his feet, mainly because of other things. Do you like KFC? Sometimes. I mean, I'd love to have a bowl right now since I haven't eaten anything that good in a little bit, but oh wait. Before I really start coloring the blue, what I like to do is I like to darken everything of the drawing so that way nothing gets lost in translation. I like to go before. It's kind of funny, but I used to never really dark line anything. I'm probably gonna go do music on my channel, isolated guitar tracks and art. I got you. Yeah, because this is what I like to do here with my drawings. Because I remember other people were telling me, "Yo, you should do some drawing streams," and I'm like, "Yeah," or I could just do them right here. Which I wish I'm sort of showing you, but not really, because I don't have a way to position my device and do all that stuff like through other beans stuff. I don't have a way to do that. Draw me. How would I be able to do that if I don't know what you look like to some extent? There we go. Now we can start, like, we can color in the what is it? The jacket, Sans' jacket stuff. That's all I've been doing was just drawing Sans the past couple of days. Oh wait, I'm lying. Hold on, let me fix that. Here, let me go ahead and do that real quick. So you guys can see at the edge of the screen. I don't know how much from the YouTube shorts, but I bet if you're like, watching kind of like how I am right now, you could probably see it a lot better. There you go. Because what I was going to say, right, about my art and my drawings, I noticed they're extremely simplified because I don't do that advanced drawing shit. I know my drawing capabilities aren't all that. I'll even do some music reviews, go on my channel, as well as albums too, probably. Like rate albums and review albums. Music reviews. I've dabbled in it for a bit. You know, made a video specifically talking about Sticker Bush Symphony, you know, because how good of a song it is, how much of an impact it left on, you know, gaming culture in terms of not only Donkey Kong fans, but fans worldwide of this music itself. Uh, yeah, it's freaking dope. Probably after this, I don't know. There you go. Hey, Super Bros. Yep. They need to make more Waluigi and Wario games. Honestly, I agree. But I doubt they're going to do that because Wario and Waluigi aren't like, you know, game material. You know, they're just not there. Or actually do that, I want to darken that eye to show that, yes, it is a black eye. Right there. There you go. Because I got the eye pretty much done right now. Now, I was going to do like a flame, but I'm not sure. Do you play Minecraft? Used to. Haven't touched Minecraft since, did you beat Donkey Bonanza? Never played it because I don't own a Switch 2. And I said the only ways I'm about to be having a Switch 2, right, is if someone donates and says, hey, if you don't get the Switch 2 and if I don't see that Donkey Bonanza review, you're cooked. Or I get it as a gift, like someone gifts it to me or something. Other than that, I'm not getting a Switch 2. Because I don't want to... It feels like... Oh my god, that looks fucking dope. But, I could move... Whoops. Freaking... No, stop moving. Could move this one over here. There you go. Now his teeth stick out a little bit more. There you go. And then let me get his bottom. There you go. How old are you, bro? 23. There you go. So far, that's what he looks like. Little sands there. Whoops! I did not mean to shoot my pen all the way over there. I think I'm just gonna free ball it on the Gaster Blasters because I kind of have an idea what they look like now. You know? Yeah, I'm making my own Gaster Blasters. Screw this. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love the design of them, but do you react to other video? Yes, I do. I do make whole reaction streams. That is something I do. I'm told to never draw again, but yeah, these Gaster Blasters look like shit, but I don't care. Because I remember I used to draw. Well, I think one of the main reasons why I stopped drawing stuff was because I always wanted it to look exactly like everybody else's. I'm not necessarily like. Not necessarily like my own, in a way. But it looks good. Yeah, so far I'm drawing just another Sands real quick with some more Gaster Blasters. But I kind of want something in the middle, like. I don't know, just something in the middle. Yeah, I kind of want something in the middle, something like this. There you go. Study anatomy. Study anatomy. Well, why would I want to study that? I'm not smart in any of those fields. What are you saying yes for, Louis?
University, you'll see news finally.
Ah, that game again. Who's behind you? My brother, a little bit.
Oh, shit.
He's behind me.
Oh my god, there's CGI. Oh my goodness.
something like you. Something.
Let's freeze up. Let's go. I need to send this to Chris right now.
There you go. Can you end it for me? Hey bro, can you end it for me? Like, end what? What the hell? Oh, she's your brother? Yeah, that's he. But I think she was a typo, but
She better be a goddamn typo. I'm a nigga. Fuck. Why got that dress? What dress?
hmm. Damn it. I'm starting to draw them like inconsistently. I don't have like a consistency with these dang blasters.
Sonic inspired. Oh my lord. Still get yourself. I fucking knew it would be first. Oh, thank goodness.
What, did Frieza get the crystal form too?
No. No.
Huh.
I think he actually is, finally. Oh my god, I better be older than him, because Frieza needs a rework. I swear to god he does. Broly. Finally. DBS based Broly. Thank you.
Base DBS?
Yes.
Huh.
Finally.
Can you draw Sasuke's brother Itachi? I've never drawn Itachi in my life, actually. Fun fact, I don't think I drew any Naruto characters growing up. I don't think I draw any now, mainly because I just don't have any confidence. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's weird. Should probably get some of these.
Watch Frieza, I'm using it. All I want to do is so fucking cool.
I would Broly want to learn the Kamehameha wave. That's disgusting. I'm just kidding. Because he's a new Broly, and new Broly would love to do the Kamehameha. You?
Dude, finally BBS based Broly. Thank God, I've been wanting this since CBS came out. Ah, finally, gosh. This freaking.
Get dunked on.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're all firing Gaster Blasters at your bitch ass. I'm going to color in all the Gaster Blasters right there. So I can just do that now and then also color in all the the little lines I'm leaving off to kind of imply that they're trying to shoot you. Could you draw Natsuke Nawaga? I'd never heard of that character a day in my life.
Is University is Black Frieza? No. I mean, or is it a captain of the Black one? That would be so twistedly sick. I would love that so much. Yeah, Kia, what the fuck did you do? Oh, what did you do? I wonder what McCready Fox was.
Dude, that's why I'm like, because that's like 1, 2, 3.
I wonder what
Wait, 3, 4.
Soul Plays thinks of this dude.
Probably need to have 5 Gaster Blasters. Like one more Gaster Blaster, and then that's it. I don't know what's up with 5 Gaster Blasters being my limit, because I can draw one here and here, which would be 5 and 6. So yeah, I probably could have 6 Gaster Blasters if I really wanted to. Maybe. I gotta draw them like a lot smaller than the other ones, though.
Hold on. Her model looks amazing. Oh my. Wrong Sheila. Wait, is Sheila gonna be playable? That'd be hilarious, actually.
Free update. I can see it.
That'd be so funny. But also, I wouldn't be disappointed. Look what they did with Shampoo Battle, so they've done peak characters somehow. Even though they would. Wait a minute. I knew Frieza would do some super shit. Thank God it was Frieza and not Bill.
Boo.
Yeah.
A Kid Boo?
Yeah.
Or just any Boo. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you'd be pissed regardless of what Boo it was.
No. I didn't want it to be Kid Boo or Boo Mom.
Why? Because they're already in the game.
Yeah. They're already in the game. I don't need them being super modified. I'm good. They finally added DBS base Broly. You better go Wrathful. Actually, if he goes Wrathful and Super Saiyan, that's exactly what I wanted. Because we have Legendary Super Saiyan DBS, so it makes sense. And if this doesn't go through, thank God. Rejoice. It's coming soon. Frickin' when? Like October? November? No way. November.
Dang, I am spending time. It's an hour now, and I'm still not done with it.
Her model looks so amazing.
Well, I mean, I didn't start this at the hour mark. I started this at Search Her Up.
I gotta go on the website for Wait.
I gotta sharpen some of these, too. Wrist is kind of hurting a little bit from this, but that's okay. When you draw Gaster Blasters, you have to make that exception.
I'm so glad they did this. They gave us basic, bro. Never gave us basic.
How about Rush Sharingan? What? Who's Sharingan?
I'm trying to believe that they give us Black Frieza. Actually, that would be radical. That'd be rad. Oh, this is cute. Bro, and she like going through the content city. Oh. It was actually, did it? It was actually Frieza. You did it. That evil bastard.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the explosions. Oh. I love this game.
Hold up. Yep. Oh my god, I forgot about these Gaster Blasters down here. Fuck. This drawing is going to take me a minute to just finish, actually.
Yeah, these illustrations are adorable. Yeah.
Years of prison. Oh my god, look at that. I thought Commons and Open would get screwed up, but this whole area got screwed. A new ruler is born. Oh no, dude. Frieza. Finally.
Frieza being a ruler is weird.
And being, I don't even want to imagine Frieza being a god of destruction. You know what that man's gonna do?
Oh yeah, don't they have noses?
Yes.
What?
Wait, what are you talking about?
No, I don't. I can't remember if they do. Oh, you know, the Gaster Blasters. I don't even know if that's actually their name, but oh my goodness. About to be a lot right here. And we get the ball drilled in. So at least they know that much coming in. Which character do you like most from Naruto? That's a tough one because I think I kind of forgot who I like the most in Naruto. I mean, obviously I like obviously Naruto himself a lot because I usually gravitate towards the main characters in a lot of stories a lot more than the side characters. Really. Do you work? No, I do not. Not yet, anyway. Why do you not work? It's mainly because they're just not mentally ready for it, honestly. I haven't really gotten myself uh, out there. Um, uh, Due to lack of social skills and other things that I have going on. That's why I haven't really had one. Unless you count YouTube as a job, then it's a whole thing, but I don't know if I necessarily count. It's kind of weird that I do, but I don't at the same time. So it's just kind of a weird sort of pseudo in between a little bit. By the way, thank you for the 10 likes. I appreciate that. There you go. But now they finished all the blasters and stuff, all the blue. Now I need to go in and darken everything with the black, which I need to resharpen one more time. Then I'll show you the full piece. There you go. Okay. There you go. There goes one Gaster Blaster. Now I need to do another one. I don't know if I want to color in their mouths black this time. I kind of just want to just leave it a little open. But I will darken like the mouth or things I want to darken. There you go. Actually, I probably should just darken this. Whoops. There you go. Okay. Let's do the same thing again. That's what happens when you make 6 Gaster Blasters at once. You just kind of lose it. Oh, I didn't color this one's eyes in. Kind of forgot about this one. I don't know why I want all of Saints' Gaster Blaster to be blue. You gotta stop being anxious, just go for it. If not, you're gonna be living in regret. Yeah, we'll see. Holy shit, that's pretty good. But, my bad. Let me go ahead and, my bad, okay. Kind of thought that, but gotta go, bro. Please take my advice. Maybe take baby steps, like going to the gym. Yeah, I'm not really a workout person, but Nice. Oh my god, I keep... Dude, I'm forgetting, like, details on a lot of my gaster blasters. What the hell? You really need to address the rumors. What are the rumors? Or is this some type of joke? Don't do that, man. Take accountability. For what? Because I know, I know people like to troll in my comment section all the time. The fish pitch thing we seen in photos? I know you're just trolling. Because I don't even know what you're talking about. But, I don't know. People will be people. The fuck? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What time is it, too? Alright, I think I'm done for one day. In terms of, this piece of art or whatever the freak. Oh yeah, let me show you the piece since I didn't show you guys the full piece. Here is the full piece. Boom. Yeah, it's 6 Gaster blasters, yep. Get dunked on. But, yeah, check that out. Probably, definitely the piece that probably took me the longest to actually do, mainly because of how many Gaster blasters there were, and I had to draw like weird skeleton-like shapes for the teeth. Kind of reminds me of a little thing right there. A little fang right there. I didn't even realize. Some type of sharp ass thing. But yeah, the piece is complete. This morning kind of feels complete, to be honest. Probably should take like a... Do you have dogs? Yeah, I do. Well, I have a dog, but... and a cat that I fed this morning. I fed them at like because it was like 6:30 something in the morning. No, I know. Most of the word up. Let me screenshot and report that motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know what's up, but I don't know what's up with that because I've never done that a day in my life. I don't leave my house. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't leave like that far away. But damn, dude, that's actually a really good piece. Wow, cool. Yeah, this is a good piece. I like this piece. Because why try to make it look like you're a freak? That's how people are on YouTube Shorts or just anywhere nowadays. It's like, because you even do YouTube, you're automatically kind of labeled as a freak. Because as you know, with Mr. Wisdom, it's like ever since the whole like what was it earlier this year with the whole YouTubers are this like the P word thing, kind of happened where multiple YouTubers kind of came out as this, if you remember back then, or the P word couple months ago and stuff. So, and a lot of people like kind of reacted to that as like, okay, that means all YouTubers are fucking freaks and psychos and pedophiles, like basically all the above. And because of that, people like to go around and kind of type in chat and try to ruin the YouTuber's reputation. Even though the dude didn't do nothing or is not associated with a lot of those guys, they still kind of end up being associated with those guys because of the fact that, they also do the same platform they're doing it on, or they're doing, YouTube on, or not there, but, they're still doing something on a platform that they used to watch that they now know is the P word also does too, so they also want to try and ruin them, even though they don't even know that person yet or whatever they got going on. But anyways, want us to cry for YouTubers? Y'all just sitting around on camera. No, I'm not saying you cry or whatever you just said. Never said that. I'm just saying it's kind of sad for those who. It's kind of sad for those uh, who aren't actually any of those things, like the P word, like I mentioned before, or anything, but they're immediately jumped towards to as being one of those things, even though you can't say it like that. Yeah. And all, even though that person probably isn't those things. But because of probably because the world we live in now is like so, what is it about that stuff? It's kind of sad, actually. Louis, you gonna turn off the closet light? Jesus, that was kind of loud. Would you do a TTS sleep stream? I've already done a sleep stream before. Well, not completely, just like a specifically titled sleep stream, but I have slept in one of my vlogs before. I can't remember which number it was, but I have on stream. It was supposed to be like one of my longest vlogs ever, but I remember I went above 11 hours and it didn't catch the footage that day. Or it stops capturing the footage after 11 hours of streaming, which really sucks because I didn't know that at the time, or more than once. So, because it stops you at 11:55:55. That's like the max amount of time you can stream on YouTube. So, it's kind of weird, but hey, it happens. Uh, Uh, the word is different? What do you mean the word is different? What, the P word is different? It isn't the same word for y'all? Because most YouTubers, like, fun fact actually, YouTubers can't even say, like, coronavirus without getting demonetized in their video. They can't say, like, they can't mention anything about COVID. They can't, uh, they can't say words like the G word, you know, like, mass, you know the rest. Can't say that word. You can't say, obviously say the N word either. You can't say, it's kind of weird, but you can't say a lot of those things, or definitely any version of the P word. You can't really say that, which is why a lot of YouTubers say, the P word, you know, like that P word, you know, like you know, pedophile or pedophilia. That's the P word I'm referencing, but no one, not really any big YouTubers are allowed to say that because their videos demonetized / taken off, or not going to be immediately shown to others, or you can't. Oh, man, I'm trying to think of other words you can't say. I mean, obviously, other swear words you can't say. I mean, you can, but you know, depending on where it is in the video, you can say it versus not say it. So it's kind of like on the list of things you can't say or things you can. It's kind of weird, to be honest. The Earth is different, popular different. What? The Earth is different, popular different? Okay. Like, I don't understand what that even means.
So cute. Good Lord, this is cute.
Wait, bro, they're having a choose your action simulator or something?
That's what everyone's saying, and I'm like,
Wait, what? Is the universe having a choose your action thing? No, go back.
They're bringing Broly and Chile to content study. Frieza's coming. He's the one behind them. So pretty much what we're doing as the player, we're teaching Broly and Chile the road to being a tank patroller, and they want to be a part of it. So I'm like, okay, so.
Yeah, it almost feels like a freaking simulator thing that they're implementing in Z. No, go back to that shot. Let me see it better on stream real quick. Go back to where they're all three in there. Broly, Shilai.
Yeah, it's super.
Yeah, right here. Yeah. Yeah, you see this? This is such a, you know those simulator games like Doki Doki Literature Club or...
Yes. This sequence here, it definitely fucking shows it, but...
Dude, I'm still surprised Xenoverse 2 is getting, like...
This right here legit proves it.
All of this. Like, not only is it still going as a game, but, like, it's still...
It has the most it has probably the most content.
Oh, it has the most content in any Dragon Ball game.
Any Dragon Ball game, Xenoverse could have.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
They're still adding... There's a lot of things that YouTubers can't say on YouTube because people are known to hate others when they don't know. That, but also, like, just because YouTube's also, like, legit policies won't allow people to say, like, those things as well. It's a mix of both. Heck, that's why I think, like, some YouTubers like Arlo gets a lot of hate because he genuinely says his opinion on what Nintendo's doing, and because, you know, his channel's centered around Nintendo and he has a lot of fans that are basically just Nintendo all day, right? And Nintendo fans, you guys know them as, like, the hardcore ones. They will just keep being all over Nintendo's dick no matter what, regardless of what, and agree with everything they say. It's like, if Arlo says one thing that's actually in his mind, you know, like 9 times out of 10, people are just going to come after him. So you're right on that. And it's like, well, I want to mitigate the hate this time in this video. So, you know, I want to try my best to, can I do that? Who is she? Do you have 3 brothers? No. What is up with people thinking I have more than one sibling?
And I'm going to say this one more time. As you can clearly tell by my general structure, I'm a nigga. I'm no woman.
God, yeah, there's no one else in here.
Oh my fucking god.
kind of annoying.
It is.
We're the only two. Well, we're not the only two people here. There's three of us, but like we're the only siblings here.
Blood-related siblings. Me and him. That's it.
Yeah. Unless we do have other siblings, we just have legit no idea about.
We do have other siblings, but we don't know where they are. And honestly, I don't care.
What do you mean we do?
We do.
No, we don't. They said probably, didn't they? Said probably we have other siblings. Like, because I always knew, like, because I remember when Kelvin talked about it, they said you probably or possibly have other siblings, but they never outright confirmed that.
Kelvin told me that we did have siblings out there. That's what he told me.
Because I'm about to say, like, that's all I remember is that it's possible we have other siblings. It was never outright confirmed to us that we do. You know? If we do have other siblings by blood, shit, that would be cool to meet them, but I don't know how that would go down, to be honest. But, hey, whatever. But, oh my goodness. Yeah, a walk this morning sounds pretty good. It is early enough for me to go on a walk with no problems. But, yeah, I think I'm probably going to end this stream right here. If y'all enjoyed this vlog, this morning vlog, like I'm usually just doing every day, leave a like, also comment, subscribe, and I will, see you guys next time. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. No, you're fine. But, I'm just going to end this stream right here since it has been nearly an hour. Well, not nearly an hour, but it has been an hour, and I don't know if I want another 2-hour vlog again. But anyways, take care, guys. I love y'all. And please watch my other video. I go to live streams and then check out that other stream to give, if y'all want to know like what's going on with me and the whole gaming thing and the whole that fiasco. So, yeah, anyways,